Hi,
Yeah.
Matt. I was wondering about the pricing because in our market, I think that it's very difficult to charge more than $1,000, as we are targeting people in Argentina and they are mothers, so they are not going to have a return on investment because it's more emotional and to have peace of mind and to prevent diseases in the future. So it's for me it's very difficult to see that they are going to pay for that. And also taking into account what we are offering today, that our higher ticket is about $600 9 months with us. It's an annual program. So that's what I thought, that maybe we can create an offer that is under 1,000, but we can make sure that we can deliver that offer and we can scale it with put it less from us, not too much coaching and not too much of our time. Like, I don't know, it's that's like my big challenge right now, because I understand all the benefits of charging more, but I think that it's not a fit to our market or our niche. That's why also we are trying to go to other markets, like Spain or another markets that
Yeah.
are willing to pay more for this product solution.
Yeah. So I think, like, listen, it's a pretty simple equation, right? Like, if you can't charge more than 1,000, then you have to, if you're trying to get to big numbers, let's just say you're trying to get to 50K a month, just using that, right? You have to sell 50 a month of the 1,000 thing, right? Which is quite a bit. So then you got to get quite a bit of traffic. So you just got to like look at your calendar almost and make sure that like whatever you're promising in the $1,000 thing is just not too much. So you have time to actually market and drive traffic. So then what do you have to play with when you're building an offer that's $1,000 or more? You have a few things: experiences, proximity to you, education, and community. Let's just say those are like the 4 buckets. Well, in a $1,000 thing, sure, there's an online community. That's easy. That doesn't require any of your time. You're not going to have any experiences or events because it's $1,000. It's not enough for that. Proximity to you, I don't know, maybe once a week. It's not going to take much of your time. It's like an hour, right? And then education, which is just some pre-recorded stuff. So you gotta invest in making that one time, but then you don't have to do anything else. So net, if you build it right, steady state, maybe you only need to spend 4 hours a month on it, right?
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah.
not even to be conservative because you got to do other shit, but like 8 hours a month. It's not much. You have tons of time now to drive a shit ton of traffic and sell a lot of the thing.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of how you want to look at it.
Yeah. That was kind of my idea. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And those are always the 4 buckets, guys, for like that kind of business, like a business like Founder OS, right? Experiences or events, community, coaching, education, right? And so the thing for many of you that you may struggle with is like, well, what do I do for each of those? Well, the tricky thing, guys, is, if I'm going to be honest, you do whatever the hell you want is the answer to that. And that's like kind of terrifying because you're like, well, what do you mean? It's like, well, you can do whatever the hell you want, right? You get to make up whatever the hell you want. Let me use an extreme example. Okay. I know this woman who runs something similar to like a Founder OS right now. And she hates being on camera and she hates sitting on her ass like I am right now. So what does she do? She makes it a thing where everyone in the community, we're going to make this a blue sky meeting. Turn off your cameras, get outside. We're going for a walk together. And that's how she runs it. So she's walking around her city for an hour and she's just doing a talk. She's not on camera. None of the community is. And that's how she runs them. And I'm just using that as an example to say, like, you can do whatever the hell you want, right? So when you're thinking though about pricing higher and higher, you're going to increase maybe the amount of experiences. You're going to increase maybe the proximity to you. You may increase the level of education, increase the community and even in-person parts of the community, right? But inevitably within those buckets, like, you also just do whatever you want, right? And whatever like excites you as well, right? Because you can design the business you want to run. There's no one size fits all for it, right? You can also try different things and then take them down, right? Or try another thing and experiment. Like, you have a lot of freedom there, right? So just something to consider as well. With Founder OS, we're always experimenting with about 4 things a month, right? A few things we'll keep, things we'll ditch, and it's almost like a software product we keep updating, right? So just giving you guys that like insight.